How's it going, guys, and welcome back to the Crypto Unveiled YouTube channel. In today's video, we'll be taking a look at the one and only Checkdot, or CDT for short. You can see the current price of Checkdot is currently sat at just over 12 cents per coin, and you see the market cap, how incredibly low this market cap is, guys. We are still so incredibly early into Checkdot. Incredibly excited times, honestly. That is honestly coming straight from my heart. It's incredibly exciting times, especially from the fact that, guys, we should all be excited. We have truly found an undiscovered gem, which is still, is yet to go massive. It really is. We are still, for whoever's watched this video, I really do believe, congratulations, because I believe in the future we're going to see Checkdot hit incredibly new highs. I mean, you see the market cap, $964,000, guys. It hasn't even hit $1 million. 28k in the 24-hour volume. Volume to market cap ratio sitting a little bit low. However, that is not a big deal because of how early we still are with Checkdot, 2.81%. You see a total supply of Checkdot, 9.89 million CDT, with the current circulating supply sitting at just over 7.74 million in current circulation. So again, a very nice current circulating supply compared to total supply as well. Even with it still being this early into Checkdot's life cycle, we are still seeing, a pretty decent, or actually a very, a very, very good level of circulating supply. I'm not going to say it's too high, and it's definitely not too low. So it's a very good spot that it currently is in. Over the last day, up around 3%. Over the last 7 days, down around 3%. Over the last month, down around 30%. Over the last year, down actually 80%. So yeah, a lot of people are looking at the chart and be saying, it's down 80%. They would not want to invest into a Checkdot. However, I think the complete opposite. I believe this is an incredibly good buying opportunity for Checkdot because of not only the fact that, I believe Checkdot is going to do incredibly well in the future, and when I'm looking at, the goals which they have, the technology which they have, but when I'm also looking at, like I said a minute ago, how early we are into the Checkdot life cycle. And if we look at market cap alone, under $1 million for a coin that has this potential is absolutely crazy. And I really do believe, and when I say this is an undiscovered gem, this truly is an undiscovered gem. I really, really do mean that. So if we look at the all-time chart here, again, you see a bigger picture about Checkdot. You can see in 2023, it actually hit an all-time high in early 2024, actually. You see here, 5th of January actually hit an all-time high, which was incredibly weird to see for Checkdot. It sort of came out of nowhere. And you'll see this a lot in the cryptocurrency space, where a coin will be doing very stagnant for a while. Nothing will really happen. And then boom, out of nowhere, you will see the coin sort of spike up in price out of nowhere. And this is what this has actually happened with Checkdot. I don't really believe at the start of 2024, nothing really big sort of happened in the cryptocurrency space. There wasn't really any big bull runs. I wouldn't really say that any sort of really big news happened with, the cryptocurrency space. But, of course, let me know if anything did happen down in the comment section down below. But I don't personally think anything happened that was that big. And we saw Checkdot actually hit its all-time high in early 2024, which is incredibly weird to see. But ever since then, it has dropped back down again. Had a little bit of a spike here in the sort of last couple months, where the cryptocurrency space as a whole, especially altcoins, did have a fairly decent pump back up, but after then it has been declining again. But I don't believe this is individual to Checkdot. It has been sort of happening over the whole of the cryptocurrency space recently. A lot of coins have been taking a tumble, and again, that is just from the fact, as I've said, from the fact that I believe that recently, because of how the altcoins have all been pumping, there was only a matter of time before people started to sell off once again. And this is, very, very normal to see in the cryptocurrency space. It happens in cycles. And so, yeah, this is why I believe that, buying Checkdot right now is actually sort of just buying it at a great discount and a great opportunity to actually get into Checkdot if you were actually wanting to get into Checkdot right now. If we look, again, another good reason why, you would want to maybe invest into Checkdot is if you look at the competition of where Checkdot is currently ranked. You can see Checkdot right now is ranked 2000 on the coin market cap. Again, just showing at how undiscovered it truly is. I mean, if we go ahead and look at the rankings here and look around Checkdot here, the reason it says 56 is because I've just put some filters on it. But if we look around Checkdot on the rankings, you will see there are basically no coins here. I mean, I wouldn't say, maybe you guys are just going to spot a few coins which you may know, but I know none of these coins right here. These are sort of coins which a lot of people in the space would call crap coins, no sort of future coins. You know, people would say these don't really have any actual feasible real life value. And then you just see Checkdot in amongst these crap coins, and it's just really, really crazy to see Checkdot sort of being around, ranked the same as these other coins, when I believe it should be way, way, way higher than it currently is. So now let's go ahead and take a look at what is Checkdot all about. So to put it in the most simple way, Checkdot is all about insurance. And how does Checkdot actually work? It works the exact same way as you know, traditional insurance works. So you know, you pay a small monthly fee, and then if anything does go wrong, you are completely covered and basically insured. So you think of house insurance, car insurance, you pay a small monthly fee, and if you were to get in a car crash in your car gets, you know, anything it needs repairs or gets written off, you get the full amount of money back for that car. Same with your house, if it gets flooded or damaged or whatever, you'll get paid for the repairs, or you get paid for the whole house, whatever it may be. This is the exact same with Checkdot, but the only difference is it's all about cryptocurrency instead. If we go back here and we click get insured, it will actually show you the very, very simple and easy to understand way to actually get insurance. And one of the main reasons why, again, I love Checkdot is how transparent they actually are. They are the complete opposite to normal traditional cryptocurrency, traditional insurers, where they are, you know, constantly changing your price for random reasons. There are so many different factors which they look at. Checkdot is simple and easy to understand here. It gives you a fixed monthly cost in the percentages, which is, you know, it is very low compared to, you know, what you'd actually get paid out if you were to, you know, claim your insurance. But you can see here, it gives you a fixed monthly cost. It tells you right here, it does not change depending on, you know, whatever factors. It's right there. It's the same for everyone. And of course, the only thing that changes the monthly cost is, of course, how risky that actual investment is, which of course is, you know, that is just how insurance works. Of course, the riskier the investment, then the more chance that they're going to have to pay you out. Then of course the monthly cost is going to be higher, because they're going to have to, you know, get back those funds which they lost from insuring you. And this is of course how all insurance works. That is actually how they're actually able to turn a profit, I guess you could say. But yeah, incredibly easy to understand. You can see here it gives you a risk score, you know, basically telling you why the monthly cost is what it is. Of course, the riskier it is, like I said, the higher the monthly cost is going to be. And it also tells you the capacity available, so the maximum amount you can actually insure with Checkdot. And also got the terms here, which you can click learn more. And you know, they cover a really big extensive range of different things here. You can see, you know, they've got exchanges here, so if you've got money in an exchange and the exchange does go down, they will completely insure you, give you your money back. They've got so many different things here. You know, they've got depegging risks, they've got hack risks, they got, you know, again, they've got the, you know, the stable coins depegging, they got smart contracts, vulnerabilities. They've got so many different things, and I really do believe that this is going to completely change the cryptocurrency space as a whole. Not only is this going to be good for Checkdot, but it's also going to be good for the whole of the cryptocurrency space, because a lot of the times the reasons why people get put off the cryptocurrency space is because of the lack of insurance there actually is. You know, before Checkdot was actually around, you could you know, have your money all in an exchange, and the exchange could disappear overnight, and that is your money gone. There's nothing, absolutely nothing you could do about it. That is your money completely gone. But however, now that is completely changed. Now with Checkdot, you can pay a small monthly cost, and you can, you know, sleep knowing that your funds are completely safe. So incredibly cool to see with Checkdot, and I'm excited to see what the future holds for Checkdot for sure. Last part of the video is sort of my own personal price prediction for Checkdot. The personal price prediction for Checkdot is actually quite difficult to say because of how much potential Checkdot does actually have. But of course, like I was saying, all my cryptocurrencies, I always like to say the conservative side in my opinion. So with Checkdot, I mean, honestly, I believe that we could easily see a 10 to 20x with Checkdot. And I mean, that wouldn't even be that crazy because of the market cap it currently has. You can see under $1 million market cap. a 10 or 20x would only put the market cap or at a 10 or $20 million market cap, and even then that would still be incredibly low. I mean, I look at coins all the time which have $100-200 million market cap, and even then those coins are still undervalued. So when I say this coin is an undiscovered gem and we are still super early, I truly do mean that we are super early. I mean, if we saw Checkdot hit a $200 million market cap, for example, you'd be looking at a 200x or a 20,000% gain on your investment. So if you say you put in $1,000, $200,000 return, which would be absolutely crazy. And I truly do believe that that is a potential in the future. Of course, I'm not saying this is going to be overnight or short-term future, but I believe sometime in the future we're going to hopefully see Checkdot get up into those hundreds of millions of dollars. And I really do hope that, because for people who are watching this video and do decide to invest into Checkdot, or people who are already invested into Checkdot, are going to see absolutely incredible gains. And that is the reason why I've actually made this channel, to actually tell you guys about these different cryptocurrencies and just give you, these different opportunities that are actually out there right now in the cryptocurrency space, which other people might not actually be talking about. So apart from that, guys, I'd like to thank you very much for watching the video. Make sure you do hit that like button if you did enjoy. Maybe think about subscribing if you do enjoy my content as well. Also, comment down below what you think about Checkdot. Are you going to invest? Are you already invested? Just let me know. And apart from that, I'll see you guys in the very next video. Peace.